Shalom to Yosef Borgen speaking to us from New York.
Shalom. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys, bringing awareness to this issue.
Yosef, we saw the pictures of you being lynched in the heart of New York. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm all right. I'll be honest. I didn't realize the extent of what took place until I saw that video. Once I saw that video, honestly, I was just thankful to be alive, have the opportunity to be home with my family for Shabbos, and not holed up in some hospital somewhere.
So tell us, please, what exactly happened there?
Yeah, so it's ironic, honestly, because I actually went to a rally. I think it was Wednesday of last week. I'm not sure exactly which day, but the same exact time frame, same exact location, same exact everything. And I was there last week for upwards of 2-3 hours wearing my kippah, protesting peacefully. There'd be an incident here and there where someone would try to instigate with, our crowd, but nothing really of note. Now on Thursday, I was doing the same exact routine, took the subway to 57th and 7th Street. The rally is at 47th and 7th. I was texting my friends, I'll be there in a few minutes, was walking on the way, had my yarmulke on, my kippah, and around 48th Street, at the corner of my eye, I see someone chasing me. Before I could even react, I was surrounded by a whole group of, individuals who then proceeded to, kick me, punch me, hit me with crutches, beat me with flagpoles.
You're saying that you weren't even part of the protest at that point?
Correct. I didn't even make it to the rally yet. It was en route to the rally.
Now, when this was all happening, when you were being beaten on the street, did you fear for your life?
1000%. As soon as I was, started to get, assaulted, I essentially fell to the ground. And I don't know if you've seen the video, but there's a car that I'm in front of. And I remember slightly in my mind thinking that I could easily get hit by a car, but I just fell into the fetal position, grabbed my head and face, and held on and just braced myself and try to make it out alive, to be honest.
It's hard to comprehend that this happened in the heart of New York.
I've been in New York my entire life. I lived in New York City for the past decade or so. Never in a million years prior to what took place did I think that such an incident could happen. It's kind of cliche. I've seen videos in LA, I've seen videos in London, and you think it can happen anywhere. But, when it actually happens, personally, even more so than to someone it's really just shakes your world up a little bit, to be honest.
Now, Yosef, we're hearing reports that one of the attackers said clearly that he does not regret.
I was trying. I was home Shabbos. I was trying to, relax, take it easy. And then I got sent that article that one of the one person they have in custody said he would do it again. And I also found that he's a very lengthy record. He was in jail multiple times over the past year for some violent crimes. And honestly, just the fact that he said he would do it again, he has no remorse whatsoever. And I'm going around, trying to make not light, but trying to make positive of the situation. It really just upsets me and infuriates me. I saw that and I was just sick to my stomach.
Now, a few days have passed. What are your thoughts looking back at what happened?
To be frank, I am really just trying to make something positive come out of it. I'm okay, relatively speaking. Obviously, I'm still sore. I'm being up. I'm in pain. But, that video, I've only watched it once or twice. To be honest, it's kind of hard for me to do so. And yeah, I see guys hitting me with crutches. They pepper sprayed me, maced me for almost a minute as well. My face, in the initial moments afterwards, I really thought I was seriously hurt. So the fact that I'm here, I'm okay and I'm just trying to bring awareness to the issue and hopefully, prevent it from happening to somebody else in my position.
Tell me, do you think we'll see American Jews feeling that America is no longer a safe place for Jews?
The problem is that if we can't live safely comfortably here in New York and in America, and then where can we go? Outside of here at Israel, I'm not sure. Maybe there are other places safer, but as someone who's grown up for almost 30 years in this environment, I would have never. Yeah, like I said, this is just complete shock to me. I'm completely, blown away.
Yosef, there's lots to talk about the connection between anti-Zionism, anti-Israelism, and antisemitism. This incident shows that it's all part of the same hate.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing an Israeli flag on me. I wasn't wearing an Israeli sweatshirt or an Israeli t-shirt or anything like that. I just had a yarmulke on. So the only real distinguishing factor between me and anyone else on the street was that I was wearing a kippah. So, it kind of gets merged together when people think anti-Zionism, anti-Israel. When they go hand in hand, as you saw on Thursday, people just see yarmulke, they think Jews, they think Israel. And then, those who want to attack us are just going to attack us. They don't think, they're not taking time to think it over and hesitate and, decipher the difference between the two.
Tell me, Yosef, do you feel traumatized at this point?
Just a little wary, on edge, shaken up, but hopefully that subsides a little bit as time goes on, to be honest. But yeah, I'm looking over my shoulder. Just, I don't know. There's another rally. I'll probably make sure I go with some friends, and still want to wear my kippah. Still want to go out there and provide support for Israel. But yeah, maybe just be a little more careful next time, and ensure maybe I'm with like a group of people, or go there with people that I feel comfortable with, and maybe can provide me with some extra protection.
But you will not be afraid, and you'll be going out?
Yeah, my plan is to keep going to rallies. Yeah, if they're around and they're supporting Israel, I'd love to still go. Keep on all.
Yosef Borgen, thank you very much for joining us, and feel better.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great one. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe over there, guys.